Hello, everybody. My name is the British Wolf, and welcome back. We're gonna get right into where we left off. I'm not gonna bother reading it out loud anymore. It's exhausting. Okay, okay. We're continuing right on with the story. The next morning, I woke up in a bad fashion. I didn't feel completely refreshed, but I wasn't tired either. Even in this situation, I slept soundly and bolder than I thought. As I started stretching, I looked in the bed on my right. I was relieved it did not come back after all. After our conversation last night, I was worried that he wouldn't come back at all. Also, I worried about when to tell my parents about my current situation, and my life would be like from now on. Finishing my preparations, I looked at Kamatani all rolled up in his blanket. I still don't know anything about him. School's starting up, it's time to wake up. I waited for a while, but there was no reply. I pulled his blanket down and slapped on his pillow. Shut up, it's still morning. Feeling agitated, I stretched Kamatani's uniform out towards him. Hurry up and get ready for school. Glancing at me, he looked down as if trying to remember what was going on. We'll be late if we don't go to school. Oh, I see. Go alone then. I can't do the voices. Continue. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm not going. Get out. Now I'm going to change you and drag you along by force. Well, and officially got weird. Perked up at the sound of that. There's uniform on the bed. I take it. Oh, I thought it was something. So, like suddenly disappeared from my sight. What? One of those things to the board. He looked at me in fear. You would go to that extent? Of course, if I don't transfer you, I'm gonna be in trouble. Huh? Ugh, it's the loading screen. If we're not going to change this, it's fine too. We just have to be on time. Go, me, I'm not going to go. This is like this. Are you an idiot? Then you're going to change? Alright, you're such a pain. Then I'll wait out in the corridor. If you don't get ready in 5 minutes, I'm going to come back in. Looking at the gap on the door, I see off the bed unwillingly. I thought I might have been too forceful, but the first day looks like it's going to be okay. Jesus. Wow, these chapters are short. Coming out of the room, Kamatani looked even unhappier than he did yesterday. Skin prickled at him standing beside me, and I knew I was being a nuisance. But I couldn't just stand down like this. Why are you walking with me? It doesn't matter since we're in the same class, right? That's not the problem. I'm telling you that I hate it. I know you're just going to skip it if I let you walk alone. Big words coming from someone who skipped yesterday, too. Teacher called me out. I wasn't skipping. Even though you said you weren't in a position to talk about others. Oh, so he does remember what happened yesterday. It's just a matter of words, anyway. I thought I should ask. Don't you know why you're being marked as a problematic student? You know, it's funny. This is there's lots of grammar and spelling errors in the writing. Of course I do. Is it because you keep skipping lessons? I don't go at all. I only go to the canteen to have lunch if I feel like it. Thought I'd have to comfort you as a problematic student confront you. After hearing that, I can tell that it's your own fault. Wow. These chapters are extra short. No one asked to be comforted. I'll say it again. Look out of the room and go back to the human course. If you can't do that, then just get expelled. You're a nuisance. Definitely won't get expelled. Huh? What did you say? Ugh, it doesn't matter. Let's just hurry, we're going to be late. As expected from our conversation, everyone was buzzing at the commentary, comment, Kamatani, who arrived in school before homeroom. You're like an idol. Shut up, it's like this every time I come. Doesn't matter either way. This is so annoying. Don't look at me, it's not as if I'm coming here because I want to. Kamatani glared at who looked over curiosity and silenced the classroom. He then proceeded to roughly sit down on the seat at the back of the class, which means my seat is there. The seat beside Kamatani's was empty. Chairman and Neko Sensei said that they would keep the seat next to him open for me. I bent down to sit on the chair, but I figured I should probably check with someone first. This one's a hard decision. Decide not to check. Let's check with Kamatani just to be safe. Hey, was this seat empty all along? I tried asking the Kamatani laying on the table. He nodded as if finding me a nuisance. The lesson was starting. I realized that I had become the center of attention, unless because a human was rare in their course. The gazes on me didn't feel warm. I turned my glance downward until the teacher came in. The homeroom teacher then started explaining about the details of my transfer. It was in order to improve the relations between humans and Kemono. That's what they were called. I don't remember anything from all the other chapters. The teacher probably knew about my relation with Kamatani, but wouldn't say that in front of the whole class. Although it was just a guess, it didn't really affect what I knew I had to do. Okay, let's work hard on changing him before our next tests. As the teacher left the room, I felt more eyes on me than I had before. I don't know if it was because the explanation from the teacher made it clear, or I just really stood out as a human. Although I was being stared at, no one came to talk to me. Looking away from all the gazes, I focused on what I had to do. First of all, I have to get him to attend classes. Something was still slumped over the table beside me. For now, I decided to shake him and wake him up. Hey, the next lesson is starting soon, so get prepared. Shut up. I got a reply, but he wasn't getting up. I thought you'd say that. Hurry up and get your stationery and textbook out. The first period is modern studies. Just be grateful I even came. I've been really cooperative, so don't ask anything else of me. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like I should have gone with a rabbit. More respectful. You forgot to bring your textbooks. I don't mind sharing mine with you. Standing up and pushing my table next to him, Kamatani finally jumped up. Don't be stupid. Get away from me. If you want me to get back with them, take out your things. Kamatani angrily took out his stationery and threw them onto the table. As I confirmed that everything he needed was on his table, the chime for the next session rang. Because the teacher was about to come in, I didn't realize that the entire class was speechless at our interaction. Kamatani tried to appease him and stop him in hundreds of different ways. Somehow we made it through to lunch break. In spite of the students leaving the classroom one by one, Kamatani was still lying on his table. The light of the afternoon danced off the tips of his hair. So persistent, honestly, come on, I keep skipping them. If you just pay attention in class, I wouldn't have to do anything at all. You ran out of scenario cards. What is a scenario Bible? I'm gonna have to say no to that. I'm going to continue. Kamatani complained I felt someone approaching us. When I looked up, I saw the person I found at the nurse's office yesterday. He looked down at us as if teasing us. What are you guys doing here? Udu, right? Yep, thanks for remembering my name, Wolf. You've transferred over to the kimono course today, right? Nice to meet you. Yeah, same here. So why are you here? Did you have something to say? I heard that Yuki-chan had made his rare appearance before noon, so I came to see. Yuki-chan? Resting his chin on the table, Kamitani looked up at Udu. Why is everyone kicking up such a fuss about it? Are you guys that free? Are you two friends? Well, what kind of childhood friends? Me and Yuki and Karo-chan, I mean Kazuka. Oh. Nodding, I look at Kamitani's sour face. He looked like he was floating around in class, but I was relieved that he had friends. Anyway, you smell so strange as usual. Udo looked at me with a weird look. As I blinked at the sudden topic change, aneurysm, Kamitani nodded in agreement. For some reason, this guy really doesn't smell like a normal human. On that topic, yesterday Neko-sensei told me I was a Hanju. Shocked, the two of them clammed up. What's wrong? Nothing. It's fine. Continue. But there's nothing more to say. We didn't have time, so I don't actually know that much about it. There was something at pheromones, and got me smelling different. You're really a Hanju? That's what Sensei said. I had no idea till yesterday either. Actually, I still don't know what that means for me. Did you tell anyone else? No, this is my first time telling anyway. Checking that no one was nearby, Udu turned us around, closing in and forming a circle. Udu spoke in a soft voice. Isn't this kind of amazing, him being a Hanju? I smelt it at first too, but now I finally understand. Things finally get interesting. The first time meeting the Hanjo, too. Hey, Wolf. It's better if you don't tell anyone you don't trust about this. Ever since I said come on, who could tell these scents apart better? Are you serious? What do I do about it? We're in the same room. Oh, you're finally admitting that we're roommates now. Huh? You guys are roommates? Are you okay, Yuki-chan? ... Why are you keeping quiet like that? Anyway, I'll make sure to keep my lips sealed. I don't even know what effect these pheromones have. I suddenly remembered about my promise to see Neko Yama-sensei again. Decided that it'll be fine to leave the two of them together and stood to leave. Sorry, I'm gonna drop by Nakayama's for a bit. Sachan, to tell me to get you to go over. Sorry, I forgot to tell you about it. You can say it's my fault that you're late. Haha, that's okay. I'm going then. Alright, well, there's still some break time left. Should I settle it by myself on my way back? I don't know, should you? See, I didn't read the first part of this. I feel bad if they waited for me, so I should probably go back to the classroom first. As the British wolf walked past, a few students turned to stare at him. Only Kamitani and Udu realized what was going on. Didn't that guy say he didn't know what pheromones did? He did. things like that. Oh, you can have sense to your roommates, and you should teach them. You need to keep your fooling around to yourself. It's all joking, and then he gets all serious. Joking, don't get mad. Anyway, since he doesn't realize, we should probably tell him before things get bad. What do you mean by bad? We'll continue the story. The kimono course building structures was similar to the healing courses. It wasn't difficult to find the nurse's office. Sorry to keep you waiting, the wolf. Knocking and entering, Nakayama spun around with his chair to face me. Oh, welcome. Sit here. Yes, excuse me. As I sat down on the chair, he prepared for me. Nakayama-sensei smiled. Tilting his head, he asked, So, how was your first day? Did anything weird happen? Well, I managed to get Kamatani to class, but he was spacing out most of the time. I nudged him when I noticed, but I need to pay attention too, so it gets a bit, which is what I came here today to discuss. I'm surprised Kamatani is actually coming for lessons. He's in the classroom because I dragged him there. My head hurts because it feels like he's going to run away the moment I'm not in the classroom. How about the atmosphere of the classroom? Specifically speaking, how have your classmates been reacting to you? Huh? I haven't told anyone else other than Kamatani and Udu. I feel like the other students look at me like I'm a rarity. I told you yesterday too, but there will be some kids who are attracted to your pheromones, so watch out. Whoa. Well, things just got creepy. Now the teacher's being creepy. Okie dokie. Nodded, but I still didn't really get it. Just as I was about to ask him to tell me more about it, the bell rang. It's already this time. I need to leave now. Sorry for the suddenness. Please help me again if I need anything. Of course. It's okay, even if it's something small, so drop by again. I don't even know what I'm doing for the guy's voice. I greeted him and rushed. You don't greet somebody when you rush. You don't greet somebody when you leave. The story. Alright. It's a good storyline if the grammar and spelling and everything was organized properly. And due to the fact that I was sad about not having time to eat and the thoughts swirling around in my head, I didn't realize the gaze of the other students on me. Fudge. Oh, mission occurs. Oh, lovely, lovely. Okie dokie. Exclamation, by learning skills, you'll be overcome on obstacles and move on to the next scenario. You'll develop your skills through lessons. I wonder what this is going to be. See, it's not like it doesn't even do anything. It's just stupid. Oh. Hey, no. No. And let's advance. Why is my skill level so low? Oh. Oh, I see. I'll literally just do this over and over again. That's a little retarded. Okay, dokie. Alright, guys, this video has been long enough. It's time to end it here. Plus, I can't continue unless I get more platinum or an energy drink, because this is retarded. There's literally no way to get more platinum other than buying it or installing this other crappy apps like this. But if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe.